Okay, hey everyone, my name is Nicoya Bags. I just wanted to start a podcast to just talk about the things I've been through, the relationships, the friendships, family, what I have experienced on my journey so far. I am 23 years old and I had to endure a lot for the first 23 years of my life. And I just like everything that I been through, it was like each of the moments were stepping stones to learning something new and learning a lesson um, that can push me further in life. And I learned to adapt to situations, adapt to changes in life just because of the people that I came across that crossed my path. I recently just got out of in a relationship not too long ago. It was about like 2, 3 weeks ago. And this happened before my birthday. My birthday was December the 23rd. And I really before I left the relationship, I left mentally. And so it wasn't really hard for me to leave physically because I had already left mentally. So it wasn't really hard. I know everybody says I know everybody says nowadays women leave mentally first before they leave physically because it makes it more easier for us to deal with those changes and transitions in our lives. But that relationship really brought out the worst in me. It was so violent, sort of narcissistic, I wasn't myself. I lost myself. And it was just a heavy weight to carry, being in that relationship. And that relationship was for like 3 years. I know 3 years. But it was a lot of pressure and weight and dead weight that was holding down on me. Like I just couldn't take it anymore. So it got to the point where I just stopped wanting to be around him. I didn't want to talk to him. I didn't want to spend any time with him because the verbal abuse, the mental abuse, the emotional abuse that I had to endure, y'all, it was ridiculous. And I'm not the one to tell everybody my business. So, of course, you wouldn't know if I was going through anything because I'm not the one to always tell my business. I try to keep as much as off social media as I can. But I'm opening up now about the relationships I had to endure. And y'all going to learn a lot more about me and how transparent I can really get and how authentic and genuine I am. Because I've been through a lot, like seriously, down to being betrayed by own family members. And you wouldn't believe what happened. But I'm a be expressing that more and more to y'all as time goes by and I make a lot of videos for y'all. I want the vibe to be set of growth and wisdom. I want to attract my audience the best way I can by the energy I give out. And that's my goal here. But I done sidetracked. But that relationship was more like, I feel like it was a lesson. It taught me what I do not want out of a man, what I do not want out of relationships, personal relationships, professional relationships, whatever you would say it is. I am no longer tolerating anybody putting me down or talking down on me or making me feel less than because I am as important as you are. I am as special as you are. I am as smart as you are. I have goals and aspirations and dreams that like you do. So making me feel less than you because I don't have a certain wardrobe, or I don't have the big bands, the big money, the fancy car, the all that. That does not mean that I am less than you, because I am valued by the ones that truly love me, and I value my self-worth as well. So I let that situation drop dead gone. And it wasn't really hard. Like I said, it wasn't really hard for me to move on. Like, I did shed, like, I kind of was sad for like about a week, but I realized what that relationship taught me, and I let it go. You can't continue to harbor over situations that are dead, that are negative, because that's not going to get you anywhere in life if you keep hovering over it. You know, you got to sometimes learn how to let stuff go and move on, because you know you have a life that you have to live that nobody else has to live. So whatever you choose to do in your life, boo-boo, do it for you. Do it for you. Don't do it for them. Don't make your decisions, don't make your choices off of somebody else's opinions about what you should be doing. Because whatever you do in your life, it needs to be what you want to do, what makes you happy, not what makes somebody else happy or what they want you to do. You can't let people easily control you and manipulate you. Like, I can't wait to tell y'all a whole lot about the other relationships I had to endure with family, friends, whatever. And I have totally learned a lot, like down to the gaslighting, the manipulating, the narcissistic tendencies, the emotional abuse, the physical abuse, the mental abuse, the just all of it. And a lot of people get a rip off of being toxic, and that relationship was toxic. So with me being a mom, so yes, I am a mom of twin daughters, and they are currently 3 years old. And me being a woman and a mom, like, I'm gonna always make sure I make the best decision for me and my children. That's just straight up rip. Like, I'm not about to allow toxic or stressful situations for them to be raised up in, to be raised around. I'm not going to allow that. So that's why I made that decision to end that relationship and move forward. And now, so that was like, I say the beginning of December when I ended that. So it's been like about to be about like a month, because it's about to be January, you know, the first of the year. And this new year, 2024, is gonna be amazing. And this is the year of 8, so it's gonna be very amazing. The abundance, the infinite success, the infinite wisdom and growth. That's all that's gonna be upon all of us. Like, but yeah, I appreciate y'all listening to my first video and checking it out and see how you feeling me and my vibe, and you know, hopefully come back for more. Like I said, I'm trying to be the most genuine, transparent person I could be, the most authentic. It's nothing fake over here. I'm telling you straight up what I've been through, so maybe it could touch someone out there in the world, whoever. You don't even have to know me, just touch someone out there that could relate to situations I have been through that probably was related to your situation, that could kind of inspire you and keep you going and motivated in life. Because like I said, you know, do stuff that's good for you. Do stuff that makes you happy. Put you first. Put you first for you and your kids. Put you first for just you. Make that decision to start anew. Make that decision to challenge yourself to start a new life, to start a new path, to start a new journey, to start meeting new people, to start that new job. Go for it. To start your side hustle, your business, whatever you feel is very positive and that you feel will be perfect for you. So I really, really appreciate y'all just coming by, stopping by, listening to my video. This is my very first podcast. And the Queen of Butterflies. And the butterflies represent rebirth. So, they like the cocoon and then they blossom. So that's kind of why I like the Queen of Butterflies. But yes, the Queen of Butterflies. But just come back and check my videos whenever, this is my very first video. My name is Nicoya Bax. Y'all can just call me Koya. Just Koya. Keep it very simple, Koya. And thank y'all. Peace out. Thank you for checking my podcast out. See you soon.